Hey Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So what's in store for your August 2023 money, career, and business life? Ariel and I are going to dive in with astrology and tarot to find out, so keep watching. So Gemini, welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. We are going to discuss some astrology you might want to be aware of for your money, career, and business life as I shuffle this deck of cards and put my energy into it for you. Ariel's going to go get a snack. All right, Gemini. First of all, we have a big full moon, August 30th. End of the month, very last couple of days. In Pisces, your 10th house of career. Now, I will do a separate video on that for all the signs, but that is your 10th house of career. So definitely there can be something that's getting illuminated for you, perhaps an opportunity coming back from the past, because Mercury will be retrograde at the time. Venus will still be retrograde. Mars will have moved into your 5th house, Libra. So a friendly colleague or, something could be very advantageously put in your way, so to speak, toward the end of the month. Some opportunity you may want to take advantage of. Now, we are all living under the same skies. There are many planets retrograde in the month of August. We may have to wait for the green light after September 15th, new moon in Virgo, for things to really start propelling us forward. But of course, we like to use the energies as best we can, but don't get frustrated with this month's retrogrades. We have Venus retrograde in Leo, your 3rd house of communications, transportation, and siblings. There may be some conversations with your siblings over family-related matters, especially because family financial matters like inheritances, taxes, different things that may be connected, that you're, managing a estate or something like that connected with your sibling. Especially because we have Mars and Mercury in Virgo, your 4th house of family. So there could be discussions, even just Venus retrograde in general in the 3rd house of communication. There could just be discussions around a lot of family finances. Issues may be coming back from the past. There could be also some things that are going on with, this is very, very typical with these energies, repairs around the home, again, negotiations maybe with contracts, with vendors like the HVAC. If you have certain contracts with people to maintain the home in some way, there could be stuff like that going on. There may be some things going on with HOAs for some of you, if that applies. Homeowners associations, for those of you not aware. But there could be also just a lot of energy of work from home, especially if you work from home. There could be a lot of energy with Mercury and Mars there. So lots of Zoom calls, contracts, communications, emails. And even if you don't work from home, you could be bringing a lot of work home with you, Gemini, especially the first 3 weeks of August, trying to catch up on paperwork. So you could be doing a lot of stuff from your home. Let's see, what else do we have going on for you? Oh, Mars moving into that 5th house, August 27th. There could be a lot of energy around new creative initiatives. But with Mercury retrograde, you could be going back to the drawing board and re-energizing some project that you had to put on the back burner. That's also possible. All right, let's see what we have going on for you, Gemini. Please excuse any noises in the background. It's Ariel acting up because she would like some dinner. All right, we have the Knight of Coins. And we have an Ace of Coins. Beautiful. 4 of Cups, Temperance, and the King of Wands. Okay, wow. All right. This is very good. I'm going to read this a couple different ways. Now, the Temperance energy is your 7th house. So this this energy could be referring to your partner. So it is possible that your partner could be getting some sort of new job offer. Very possible with this Ace of Coins here and this positive change. And this may be happening before the end of Leo's season. So that's one way to look at it. And that would be improving the family finances, obviously. And especially, I think there's something here that would lift their spirits. They might have been out of work for a little while, like maybe even the last 4 months, maybe even since last Sagittarius season. So it could be longer than that. So that could be a very positive change coming for, I do believe, your partner. For you, I think what's going on before Mercury goes retrograde is that you guys are moving forward, initializing some sort of positive change here. This is the Virgo energy with making a decision about that's something that you want to start in terms of the family finances. Now, this could be an investment plan. This could be, we're going to start looking for the house to buy. Now, I'm not saying you should buy it this month. No. But it's like, we're realizing all of our efforts to save our money have paid off. We can now start looking for that home that we want to buy. It may be manifesting for you by Sagittarius season with the Temperance showing up here. But it's like, we're making the decision, this King of Wands, that we're going to start going out and looking for the places. So that's possible for some of you. Okay, I feel like there's a very positive change here, especially with the Mercury, Mars. There could be some good news coming into the home about finances, that 4th house of yours, where there may have been something disappointing before, but there could be something that it's like, this is finally a go. This is going to happen. It could also be something that you've needed for the home for a long time, and finally you're able to buy it. Again, no big ticket purchases with Venus and Mercury retrograde in the month of August. Really, please, Gemini, wait until after September 15th. Okay, but again, you can do the research, you can make the decisions, you can be like, okay, this is the seed we're going to plant, this is what we're going to do. Okay, so that's fine. Some of you, this is the other thing that may be manifesting. By Leo season, you may hear of a beautiful opportunity that could finally get you unstuck from some sort of job situation that you're not too happy with. It's not horrible. The Knight of Coins is here. But maybe it doesn't have the freedom and flexibility that you would want. Maybe it doesn't have enough responsibility where you're in charge of other people. So some of you may be finally seeing, especially at that Pisces full moon, some sort of new opportunity coming in, again, from the universe. And with the 4 of Cups, again, very at the end of August, that could bring an absolutely beautiful, positive change. It may be coming by the end of Leo season. It's possible. But Temperance is patience. So again, the opportunity, the job notice gets posted, or you see the notice online or something like that, and you can apply, but again, the ball to get rolling for this may not finally, manifest until the middle of September. That's okay. These are very, very positive energies. You've been hanging in there with the Knight of Coins. You have been saving your money. You've been working hard to manifest some sort of betterment of your financial life, your professional life, with this energy here. And the positive change is on its way, all right, with this Temperance. And as I said, this could also be coming, if you're in a committed partnership, could be coming to your partner as well. And it's going to positively affect the family finances. You have a lot of energy this month with this King of Wands to get the job done. I would just say pace yourself, because I do feel a lot of you with that astrological energy, energizing that 4th house, you are going to be very tempted to bring work home. And that's all well and good, but you still need the balance with the Temperance. And your partner, since this represents your 7th house, your partner may need a little TLC. They may need some attention too. So despite the fact that, you have a lot of work demands, don't neglect your partner, Gemini, okay? Very, very favorable energies here. Let's see what else we have going on for you. Some of you too, if you have been looking for a business partner or somebody to invest in your business, if you own your own business, that may be likely coming for you too at the very end of the month. That temperance, which is relationships, both business and personal. So they're likely a fire sign because of the King of Wands there. And all I would say with that energy is just make sure if you're taking on some sort of new business partner, again, you wait until after the middle of September, but that you clearly delineate the duties, like who's boss of this, who's boss of that, etc. Because you both may want to be the boss with that King of Wands showing up. Okay, so good energy. You could also be starting some sort of, like I said before, some sort of creative project, finally having the emotional energy for it, fresh creative ideas for it, because you're going back to the drawing board with it in some way with that King of Wands there and that Four of Cups and the Temperance. You could be tweaking something, changing it up just a little bit to make it better, some sort of creative project, again with the Mercury retrograde and Mars in that 5th house, and that could be very successful for you. I feel like you could find a winning formula for something that you're creating in your life. All right, let's see what else we have going on for you. We have work. Wow. You're going to be very busy. This has been a theme for Gemini. You're going to be very busy this month. This is corroborating these energies for me. We already know that. And that full moon, especially in that 10th house of career, going to illuminate some stuff for you. 100%. All right, let's see what else. So that's affirming what we were just looking at and discussing. All right, let's see what else. And we have decision. Okay, we have the crossroads. So there is a decision coming for you about your work. Are you going to take a new position? Going to look for a new position? Do you want more responsibility or not? You know, I mean, all right, let's see what we need to know about the decision. Take your time making any decision with that Temperance. All right, let's see what we got. Decision. 6 of Coins. Page of Cups. There's that Pisces. Something's coming at the end of the month. 10 of Wands. There's another work energy. Page of Pentacles. This gets very interesting. And the Knight of Swords. This is, I'm getting chills down my legs, Gemini. This is very interesting for you. So there is something coming up at this Pisces full moon. Notice how this is facing this way. And then this is going this way into the future. That you will need to respond quickly about. 6 of Coins. Somebody has your best interests at heart. This is the Libra energy. He has the scales. Mars is going into Libra on the 27th. 5th house. 5th house is joy and pleasure. It's a good house. Somebody has your back. Somebody is thinking of you for an opportunity. Now, this could be a boss. This could be an HR department. This could be a former colleague, a former association. I'm saying former because Mercury's retrograde. So something from the past. Somebody thinks highly of you and wants to help you out. Put something, in your path to do you a good deed. There's a twist here. This is the Pisces. As I said, your 10th house of career. We got the number 10 also showing up here. This offer, this situation could help you relieve a burden, even if this is just a part-time temporary thing that you're going to be doing. I'm not saying it is, but even as an example, let's say you're trying to make some extra coin to pay off a bill or something. Some financial burden that you got going on. You want to just pay it off and get it done. Somebody could be putting you in for overtime that you're deciding about. Yeah, I'm going to do that just for about, 6 weeks, 6 months to pay something off. But it also could be something else, a full-time thing. Somebody could be making a recommendation, a referral for some business partner if you've been looking for a business partner. apply the energies to your life, whatever you got going on. We have the page, so there is some sort of money news, money information that you're going to need to research and respond and decide about. The Knight of Swords. You may not have a lot of time to make that decision with this Knight here, which can be very fast. And we have the Two of Swords, which is like the Two of Spades here, which is like the Two of Swords in tarot, which, you know, you got to know your own heart and mind before this comes in. So run a few what if scenarios of what this situation might be for you, and then feel into your heart. Well, how does this feel? Does this feel light? Does this feel heavy? Is this going to relieve a burden? Do I really want this? If this is the thing that manifests and comes in, is, you know, because there may be a little twist with it. Is that really what I really want? Try to pre-plan your scenarios and figure out what you would do in whatever situation, because you may have to act very, very quickly. Especially because at the end of the month, really, with that full moon, something could be brought to a head in your career very fast. And that could be the type of thing where the job is only open for a week and you better apply for it now. You know how sometimes that is. Things pop up and there's only a very small window of time. And so get your CV ready now, right? We're always about using the energies. Update your resume, update your LinkedIn, get everything done now so that you're ready. All right, so this looks very interesting. Lots of things cooking and percolating for you. And I think it's gonna be an interesting month. So Gemini, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you with these energies. Love you guys. Take care. See you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.